Hey, it's a Scotch Test Dummies. I got a blind box review here for Bart. He doesn't know what's in there. I do.
I know nothing.
Let's test it.
Test it! Dumb style.
Blind box style.
All right.
Coin $7.99, by the way.
801. Dummy stamp, and it's red. It's kind of a ochre red, but it's red.
Scoot that back a little bit.
Ooh, hold on.
Help have it in focus.
Hold on.
I've had this.
Burnt charcoal.
Bart has not. Oak. Burnt charcoal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like burnt driftwood.
Almost a slight smoke.
Yeah.
A waft of smoke.
Right. It's almost like the morning after the fire pit is just smoldering a little bit, and you're cleaning up the chairs. Man, I went too much on that one. Maybe applewood. I'm not getting any bourbon notes at all. And although my nose has been stung once or twice, I would say the ABV is 43% or smaller. What is that?
You're probably close.
Yeah, it's either 40 or 43.
This is a different nose.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Slight citrus twinge. I'm going to put a drop of water before I've tasted it. Yeah, I know, heresy. I want to try to get a little something else out of the nose. Just a slight
How about
drop.
burnt orange peel?
Okay, yeah, like zest. Almost
yeah.
the zest.
Burnt, yeah. You know when we had
Yes.
Lisa on the show,
Yep,
we did
that's
that.
what I was thinking.
You had the torch and you squirt the
Yep.
orange zest, the juice flies out.
And it burns. Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
This one has a different nose, so different notes you'll pick up.
Dry it first, then it goes sweet, almost like a neutral grain spirit sweet, like it's a blended Scotch. Actually, I get a lot of the sweet sugar cane, which I usually get off of something that's neutral grain blended. Huh.
Good call. I mean, those are actually, I might agree with those notes. I would add sour to it.
The
Almost moldy or dank.
Okay. I can see where you're saying dank. I still get like, to me, it's like there's a piece of wood that was sticking out of the fire pit, and it's still smoldering a little bit, and it's the next day. And that's where I'm getting this weird light burnt wood. I'm going to try a little more water. It gets a little astringent at the end.
There is a underlying sweetness. Honeyed, little exotic. It's an exotic sweetness, not tropical like mango. It's just something different.
That nose is very different. Huh.
I'll say I won't say anything yet.
I don't think there's anything else I can currently pull out of it. It was so light and smooth at first, I started to wonder, could this be an Irish whiskey? But then hit me more like it's a light neutral grain spirit blend, which is giving it the lighter entry, I believe, rather than a triple distillation.
I will
I'm
say,
I'm a dummy.
I will say it tastes young. It tastes like White Dog. It tastes like there's some unmatured spirit in it.
I'm not picking up White Dog.
It reminds me of it.
Yeah. What's odd is I don't understand how the smoke is imparted because it doesn't taste like a peat smoke at all to me.
No.
It's got, I can get the oak from the wood and then dusty day after fire. All right. I think that's all I got. That's all I got to say about that.
What do you think it is? Is it a Canadian whiskey? Is it a Scotch?
I think it's a blended Scotch
Irish?
with neutral grain spirit.
Blended with neutral grain spirit.
Yeah, Scotch.
How old do you think it is?
Well, you're saying you're picking up a White Dog, so I mean, I would say it's 3 years, 6 months. It's got to be at least 3 years.
What's a? You want to score it?
You know, I don't like to score blind. So, but okay. 84. It's just kind of neutral for me.
Yeah,
Just
and
sitting there.
here's the thing. I hope this grows on me. I'm unhappy with it. I'm giving it a 78. I don't like it.
There's nothing here bad about it. I like how the smoke kicks around a little bit.
You're gonna be surprised what this is. I think.
I'm almost always surprised when we peak. That's all I gotta say. Oh, hold on, I got a can. The Balvenie American Oak. The sweet toast of American Oak. Wow, 12 years.
This has been finished in a toasted oak barrel, virgin toasted oak. It doesn't say how long. It's picked up. I think it's that toasted virgin oak that's imparting these notes. You're right on at 43%. I just saw that. I knew you was close. I thought maybe it was 45 or 46, but that toasted American that finishing in that toasted American oak is putting a twang in there. To me, that's I don't care for.
I would agree. Virgin oak barrels to make an even fruitier Balvenie.
Now, does it was a story of Kelsey McKitcheney using Kentucky virgin oak barrels to make an even fruitier Balvenie. Yeah, I don't. I'm just
underwhelming with what it is.
This was $69.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. And I like Balvenie.
I like it a lot. I love their Peat Week. Their Peat Week.
Okay, well, so this is
2003.
story number 1. They're doing a deal. Story number 2 is a new Peat Week from Balvenie that's coming out. I haven't seen it here yet.
That'll be nice.
It
doesn't make it fruitier.
No,
It
I don't
says
think so
even
either.
fruitier, sweeter. I would give some of the sweetness that I'm calling neutral grain spirit.
You are right. I mean, that's what that is. I think the same thing that I'm calling a White Dog, you're calling a neutral grain spirit. A hint, a taste of it. It's not even. It's more than a hint. It's up front.
I would never think 12 years.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Maybe that virgin oak barrel lightly toasted
I
ends up
would-
making it feel young.
I would urge you to try a salmon. And maybe a lot of people are going to like this. I don't know. I actually haven't seen any reviews. I don't know how this is coming. I was disappointed by it, and kind of wish I hadn't bought it.
Well, it definitely comes off tasting way younger than what it is. That's an interesting experiment.
Scotch God shout out. J.B. Wallace.
JB.
Wallace, he comments or asks, actually.
I like
Great reviews, guys.
Thank
Whatever you do, don't stop. Okay.
Well, we're in.
Oh, wait, he's got a question. My question for all. Highland Park will be releasing a 16-year-old twisted tattoo slated for the North American markets. It's already listed on Michigan's liquor list, but I haven't seen it yet.
Hold on, I like that name, Michigan's liquor list.
I haven't seen or don't know anything about Highland Park Twisted Tattoo. Everybody else, feel free to comment. I haven't tried to look it up though and see if they've got something coming out along those lines. But that would be pretty similar to the Viking heritage, probably.
Twisted tattoo.
Been gutted.
Toasted in a virgin oak.
Yep. All right. Patreon shout outs. Everybody that comes, we've had quite a few people joining us on Patreon lately, and it helps us greatly. I know we've said that.
Yeah, and a bunch jumped in during the boom, the third annual boom.
Leandro Chavira came in, though.
That's the name I butchered during the boom, remember? You were
Yeah.
like, you can't read your own.
That wasn't even the boom, it was the review we
was it?
shot, yeah.
Oh, Chavira. Yeah,
Well,
you got
I
a
thought you
card.
couldn't read, you couldn't pronounce. So,
That's right,
and
couldn't
I
pronounce.
apologize.
You got a card.
And then you continued to mock me.
I mocked you once because then you misspoke.
Leandro, $1 supporter. I want to say is he in Arizona? Is that Leo from Arizona? Maybe?
I'm going to say Alaska.
I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
Michael Medina.
I even mailed you. Funky Cole Medina. That takes us back.
Fact is, we just watched Ace Ventura yesterday, and he's in there. I can't think of his name now.
I know.
Everybody's shouting it.
Sure, they got it. That's what we do to them.
Funky Cold Medina was
My boy wanted to know.
cool. No, what's his name?
I don't know. I can't remember. No, I can't remember Tuesday.
And
One more. Do him.
Jeffrey Lehman came in at a $2 support, so he gets a shout out.
Yes.
Jeffrey Lehman!
Woohoo! $2.
Thank you guys, all of you.
You
Leo,
get a shout.
Michael, and Jeffrey. Appreciate it.
Boom.
So, we've said it. Our Ireland Scotland trip wouldn't have happened without all of our Patreon support. So,
Truth be told.
yep. Go to ScotchTestDummies.com and check out our merchandise. Everything there helps to support the show as well and keep the lights on.
That's right. Get a coin, get a glass. It's a glass.
Yes.
Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Done.